An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Los Angeles FC.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And players waiting in the centre. Can they chisel open the defence?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Heung-min Son. Lovely tempo here. Oh, that's splendid play. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Referee had a good view of that one. Intelligent ball. Could be troublesome. Tillman. This looks interesting. Eustachio. Oh, surely! Oh, still something on here. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, anything around the box, he's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
Can they set up a chance? Ayala in possession. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bouanga. Tillman. Now Son. Quick thinking to win it back. Messi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Segura. On the ball, Bouanga. Thoughtful play. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Good weight on that pass. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Son. Now opening things up. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, big chance! And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Ayala here.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Delgado. Eustachio. Now Son. Super pass. Might finish. Oh yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
One 1-0 then. On to Bright. Rodrigo de Paul. Ayala here. Maximiliano Falcon. De Paul. Ayala. Rodrigo de Paul. Berterame. Well, this could really help the cause. Nice sequence this. Textbook defending inside the box. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Tillman. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Ayala in possession. Bright. Segovia. On to Messi. Now with Bright. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Bright. Segovia. Allen with it. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the equaliser? Well, couldn't put it away, couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Eustachio. Delgado. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, here's something we don't say terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best. Not making his mark in this game.
Well, he hasn't been at his best, that's for sure. But you could say that about most of the team. He's just been slightly off the pace.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Eustachio. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Ayala here. Falcon. Rodrigo de Paul. Maximiliano Falcon. And cutting it out. Steven Eustachio. And now Palencia. And space here on the flank. Segovia. Herman Defterami. Allen. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, ball still in play. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser, and so did Miami. But that was an outstanding save by the goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff from him.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Allen with it. Messi. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Very effective passing sequence. De Paul. An alert piece of defending. Eustachio. Delgado. Now Son. Good pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Can they carve out another one? Eustachio. This is a joy to watch. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Messi. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. "30 minutes left for play. And the cross into the middle. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Messi with the corner. And the referee blows for a foul.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Eddie Segura. Entering the match, number 24, Ryan Hollingshead.
Allen with it. Now with Bright.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Tillman. Hollingshead. Eustachio. And snuffing out the danger. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Crossing possibilities. Not showing good patience. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
The verdict is offside here. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Tillman. He has teammates around him. Buanga. Might lead to a chance. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time.
This stadium is a family-friendly environment. Please refrain from any abusive language or behavior that may
And
be
Dane
offensive.
St. Clair has it now.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Allen. Segovia. Messi. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Suarez. Ayala. In search of an equaliser. Chance to equalise. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Buanga. Sergi Palencia. Steven Eustachio. That's a good-looking ball. Sergi Palencia. Good bit of ball winning. Suarez. On to Bright. Maximiliano Falcon. Ayala here. Allen with it. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Allen. He could pick out a teammate. Interesting pass. Right. Good movement. Suarez. It's a neat move. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now with Bright. Well, this could really help the cause. Messi. He has time to play it over. Will it happen for them? Oh, moving it nicely. Messi! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Sergi Palencia. Tyler Boyd with it. Thoughtful play. This could be it. What a save. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.